In this episode of the Orange Nerd Show, the Italiano is with me today. We are reacting to 3 music videos. We got 2 music videos from the one and only Kiss of Life, and we're also reacting to Sabrina Carpenter's latest video. 3 music video reactions. Up next is OG and the Italiano on the Orange Nerd Show. Welcome aboard, everybody, to another episode of the Orange Nerd Show, where we talk about everything except the theme parks. We talk about the studio, streaming, corporate side. We even do music video reactions. We have a lot of fun here on the Orange Nerd Show. Take a little break from the theme park stuff because we've been having a lot of theme park stuff lately with that D23 fan event. But George, it is an absolute pleasure and honor having you on board today. If you could let everybody at home know where they can find you on social media.
Absolutely. You can find me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at Disney George. You could also find me on Instagram under the Disney Italiano. And of course, you can find me right here on my home base at Orange Grove 55 with Citrus Corner with all that sweet, juicy, but sometimes sticky Disney news and info.
Here we go.
Stay on brand.
Yes, the sticky drop feels especially appropriate today because we're reacting to 2 Kiss of Life music videos. But before we get into Kiss of Life, we're actually going to react to Sabrina Carpenter first. So I really like Sabrina Carpenter. I'm a fan. I think she's not just of her music, but I'm a fan of her. I think she's fantastic. I think she's lovely. But have you seen this music video, George?
I have not. I purposely waited for the initial reaction, although I do know what goes on in this music video because I've seen like still caption photos of the music video, and I have to say I'm a huge fan of Sabrina Carpenter. I'm a huge fan of Jenna Ortega, and boy, do I wish that I was part of this music video.
Yeah, right, exactly. That should have been you, George. That should have been you. All right, here we go. Let's rock and roll. And like we always do, you know what I'm saying? Like we always do, just we'll stop it along the way, react to it, talk about it. Here we go.
Rock-a-bye, baby, snug in your bed. Right now you are sleeping, and soon you'll be dead. Oh,
really quick.
Quite an impression.
I'm so glad. Like I love music videos that just start off with so much positivity.
Yeah, right. Yeah, totally positive. You know, the interesting thing with Sabrina's music videos that I really, really love, I'm starting to see, this is the 3rd one we've done now that we've reacted to for her. She's got these very cinematic looking videos. Like this looks like it could be part of a movie or something, right?
Yeah.
It's very well done. Very well produced.
5 feet to be exact. You're wondering why half his clothes went missing. My body's where they're at. Now I'm gone, but you're still laying next to me. 1 degree of separation. I heard you're back together, and if that's true.
I love this kind of juxtaposition of like this kind of like pop song vibe, but like the visuals are so crazy. Like she's trying to stab her with a giant machete, cut her in half, whatever she was trying to do. Jenna's out here with a giant gun. Like it's wild how weird this is, right?
It's almost like a Charlie's Angels kind of vibe, but it also reminds me, now this is more interacting with both girls, but there's an older kind of like country song. Now I do know, OG, because I know you're not big on country, but
no.
It's a Reba McEntire song called Does He Love You? And it's a duet between her and I forget the other woman who sings it, and it's basically them portraying the fact that does he love you like he loves me, sort of thing.
Oh, interesting.
So it kind of gives off that kind of like nuance.
Kind of gives off that vibe. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And I gotta say, Sabrina Carpenter, she is sexy as hell. I mean, she really is.
Like here's the thing. Like the fact that they got these 2 powerhouse girls that are like hot at the moment. I mean, they're always hot, like physically, but I mean like hot, like on the billboards and the charts and everything. But they're like these two tiny little things, but like with so much kick to them. And it's like,
yeah, exactly.
You'll just have to taste me when he's kissing you. If you want forever, I bet you do. Just know you'll taste me too.
I was not expecting that. Like, I was not expecting, like, when she went over the edge and she landed on that picket fence. Hold on. I was like, okay, we're done. Like, that's it. She, like, Jenna Ortega won.
Yeah.
Right.
But at the same time, I like that because they did it in the very beginning of the music video.
Right.
So automatically you should know, okay, there has to be something more to this.
Right.
But how? Like, how does that, you know?
Yeah. It's funny. It's weird because it is graphic and pretty gory, but it's done in a way that's not like scary or whatever you want to say it. Or like
Quentin Tarantino direct this music video?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's possible.
Taste me too. He pins you down on the carpet, makes paintings with his tongue. He's funny now, all his jokes hit different. Guess who we learned that from? Now I'm gone, but you're still laying next to me, 1 degree of separation. I heard you're back together, and if that's true, you'll just have to taste me when he's kissing you. If you want forever, now that you do, just know you'll taste me too.
That's wild. Like, honestly, despite like the goriness and the violence and the craziness, this is a fun video though. It really is.
Yeah, it is.
You know?
But here's the thing: if you heard the song like on like Amazon or Apple Music or something, you say, okay, it's a cutesy, bubbly kind of song, and you'd never think the music video would be like this.
No, exactly. It's weird because it doesn't really fit this. Well, I'm not really following the lyrics, but
it follows the lyrics, but like the beat and everything, you would never think it has like this kind of demented kind of like violence towards it.
Right, exactly. The tone is totally different than the visuals.
Every time you close your eyes and feel his lips, you're feeling mine. And every time you breathe his air, just know I was already there.
Her arm.
You can love him if you like. I've been there, done that once or twice. And
Is that the house from Clueless? I don't know. I don't know.
It kind of looks like it, but it also looks like the house from Death Becomes Her with Meryl Streep a little bit. But I think the stairway was on the opposite side.
Yeah, interesting.
Don't mean I care, yeah, I know I've been known to share. Well, I heard you're back together, and if that's true,
Okay. So I just have to say really quick. You can leave it on there. But here's the thing: like the starting out of Jenna kissing the guy, it's like they really should have an open call audition for this stuff. Like they should give like everybody the opportunity.
George would be there, right? George would be there, right there.
I'd be there.
That could have been you, George. That could have been
two shakes of a lamb's tail. I'd be there.
And if that's true, you'll just have to taste me when he's kissing you. If you want forever, now that you do, know you'll taste me too. Taste me too. You'll just have to taste me when he's kissing you. You'll just have to taste me when he's kissing you.
You'll just have to taste me when he's kissing you. That's interesting.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, interesting. That's wild. What a
So I guess now she gets to. Oh wait,
Oh, we got
I
more.
think they're still going.
Is she drinking a boba?
Lots of trauma. Lots of
Very
trauma.
insecure.
Very insecure. You kill me.
That is crazy. Absolutely crazy. What do you think of Heliana? What do you think? Did you
Here's
enjoy
the
that?
thing. Sabrina Carpenter's music videos, they range from being like a beach blanket bingo to busting her guy out of prison, and now like getting into this like scramble with another female and everything. And they're fun, they're entertaining. It explains like kind of what's going on within the lyrics of the music, but she has like a different kind of
Style
that you don't really see. Like it's non-repetitive compared to other music artists, and I like that.
No, me too. I love it. And you know, it's actually very interesting because I am now into the K-pop community, pretty deep now, you know. And it's interesting because obviously Sabrina Carpenter is not K-pop, but her music gets a lot of K-pop attention. Like a lot of like K-pop artists and K-pop like fans and what have you, they do a lot of like TikTok videos, like doing like the dances and stuff from Sabrina's music, which is interesting because you don't really see a lot of that in K-pop. It usually is more K-pop centric. Like for example, aespa might team up with like, you know, Kiss of Life and do like a short little TikTok, but you rarely see like an American artist kind of coming into that K-pop fold, or their music kind of coming into the K-pop fold. And with Sabrina's stuff, you see it a lot. And Sabrina is also a big fan of Blackpink. So just saying. So she's all good in my book. I love Sabrina, and she's got great taste in music. So, all right. So this one is Kiss of Life. We love Kiss of Life.
Yes.
This is called Midas Touch. Midas Touch. Now, for those of you at home that are not familiar with Kiss of Life, when George does his sticky and we do the sticky drop, that's Kiss of Life.
Yes.
So we're diving deep now into Kiss of Life. We're getting into some other songs that they've done before. Have you heard Midas Touch before, George?
I have not. No.
This is the first time for the Italiano. Let's go. Now, I just want to point this out. This is George's and our friend Maybe. This is your bias.
Correct.
Both of you. This is your bias. This is the one and only Julie, everybody.
Yes.
Julie, let's go.
Can't go back. Take time, ain't got no time to get
And this is my bias, the one and only Natty. Now, Natty is usually dark hair, but in this music video, she's rocking the blonde, and I gotta say, she's looking hot in the blonde too. I can't complain.
Could she catch you in her spider web?
Oh,
Does
yeah,
the spider to the fly?
just web me up, Natty. Web me up. I will gladly sit in that web.
love. Ain't your love, ain't your love. Hey, baby, I've been watching. 날 풀어할진 달콤한 danger. Hey, baby, I'm so toxic. 위험할수록 재밌잖아.
I really like the hair on this outfit.
They look like anal beads.
Anal beads.
It's alright. Oh, mommy, wanna know the bunny? 아찔한 love like bombs in the ice. I want you with a single touch, boy. 도망쳐봐, 어차피 날 벗어날 수 없어. When I touch you, kiss you, you're gonna realize.
I will say, what I love about
Is that the Helios at Epic Universe? Is that? No, just kidding.
in a way, it does kind of look like it because it gives off that kind of like, as I said, like that Greek kind of oasis
Right.
kind of feel to it because of like the Midas, you know, King Midas and everything. But what I love about these music videos, like with Kiss of Life and Le Seraphim and Blackpink, that I love how they all have their own kind of style of music and storyline with the music videos. But I love how aesthetically how the music videos kind of start off with each girl has their individual moment. And then midway through the song, they all come together in like this big kind of, whether it's like at this Coliseum or like in a church or like out on the streets or in a fountain, that they kind of come together and they just start rocking out the dance moves.
Yeah. It's fun music. K-pop is really, really just fun music, you know, and really talented young ladies, and also talented dudes as well. I mean, I'm a fan of Jungkook, and I like BTS, and a lot of the boy bands also have an incredible amount of talent and really, really catchy songs. Actually, 3D from Jungkook is my jam. I love it.
Touch. Yeah, I really want to stay all day with you. You know what we
hold on. Rapper Jenny's going to come in that hard? Hold on. We got Rapper Jenny, George. One sec.
Here we go.
Rapper Jenny coming in fast and furious. Here she comes.
I got the Midas touch. Yeah, I really want to stay all day with you. You know what we going through. 찾아봐 떨리는 이유. 몸부림칠수록 getting deeper. 손짓 한 번으로 making you weaker and weaker. Baby, I'm so toxic. 위험할 순 없지 미쳤나.
That should have been me, George. That white dude on the motorcycle with Natty. That should have been me. I am so mad.
That could have just been you, just like resting your head right there, just with your arms around her waist.
Yeah, it's just, you know, sleeping like a baby. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, like you said, where was the casting call for this stuff? Like, where do you sign up for this? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you don't even have to pay me. I'll do it.
Yeah.
I want you with a single touch point. Don't match up what 어차피 나도 썰을 수 없어. When I touch you, kiss you, you're gone, realize. Maybe there's things too much. But if I touch
You know,
kiss you.
one thing about Kiss of Life is their songs are super catchy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if it's not this one, it's Sticky. Like, they're just so catchy, and they're just bops, man. Like, you just want to dance. They're positive, they're fun. I don't know. I'm new to Kiss of Life, but I'm a kissy. That's what they call their fans, kissies.
Yeah.
I'm a kissy. I'm in this kissy shit for life, for life.
I do love how, like, in the scenes, like, even though it's like very exquisite, but in a way they kind of were eating cake.
Oh, they were eating cake. Were they? Hold on, George. If they were eating cake, then I think cake. There we go. All right, here we go. Let's continue.
Watch out, 순간 변해버린 눈빛. You see, I got the Midas touch. gotta sugarcoat me, 생각한 다리가. My love's a game of play with that little one and I know. Looking like a kitty cat, but I'm a dog, I'm down with that.
George. She was talking to you, buddy. Hold on. She was talking to you. Hold on, here we go.
Looking like a kitty cat, but I'm a dog, I'm down with that.
Dude, I love Julie is awesome. Now, number one, Julie is like, I think now look, obviously Natty is my bias, right? You know what I'm saying? But I think in terms of dancing, I think that Julie is definitely the best in terms of dancing. You know what I'm saying? Right. And I really love Julie's rap flow. Like Julie has like, she's very, I can't even explain it. She's got this swag to her, and the way she kind of delivers it, it's kind of like a bit,
bump, like you could feel the beat, like when she's doing it.
Well, she's got like a kind of like a little bit of a grit to it, you know, like she feel like it's almost like she's like freestyle, like rapping, like she's battling somebody or something. Like she has that like edge to it. I really like the way she does it.
When I touch you, kiss you, you're gone.
And I have to say, I love that thrust that they do.
The what?
The thrust they do, like when they're
the little dance moves. Hold on.
Yeah, they do the dance, but like when they're kind of like in the train position, they thrust their hips like back and forth like a cradle,
like this. Let me see. There you go.
Right there, yeah.
Overall, first time hearing it, what do you think, George? You like that song?
I love the song. I love the beat to it. I love how it flows. I love the rap in it. The rap, I think, is like the best part of this song. But again, it's just another fun song from Kiss of Life. And again, I love good music that you can dance to. And this is a dancing song.
Oh, totally. 100%. It's fun. Absolutely fun. I'll never forgive the white boy who got to ride on the motorcycle with Natty, but, I'll forgive it this time around. But no, in all seriousness, I really love this song. I think it's a good time. I'm new to Kiss of Life, so I'm not like privy to all their songs, but they really need to give Julie like a rap song. Like, let Julie just like cook. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want to see like 2 minutes of Julie rapping. And then you can have like the chorus can be singing, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I want it to be like a Julie rap, like the whole thing. Like, I don't know. I think it'd be kind of interesting. So yeah, great song, Midas Touch. We are now going to move on to Kiss of Life once again. Te Quiero. Te Quiero. So this is Kiss of Life trying something a little bit more with the Spanish kind of tone to it. So, and I'm assuming you haven't heard this one either, right, George?
Correct.
Okay. Now, I will say this. Natty is back to dark hair in this video. So,
okay.
Very important.
It's finer details.
Yes.
I guess the time has come. We have to go. Let's go somewhere. In 1 second, I can take it where you want it. On a natural like it.
And that's why she's my bias.
Right.
How could you not love Natty?
Well, and honestly, even just to the song right out the gate, it kind of gives off this kind of like mixture hybrid of you could definitely hear like the Spanish like guitar playing in the background, but it also kind of gives off like a Bollywood kind of feel to it that would be like in a Bollywood like indie film.
Interesting.
Which is completely like different. I'm curious to see like where the music goes. But so far, it's like a different approach to like how their music usually is. But I like that though. Variety is the spice of life.
It absolutely is. And the thing I like about this,
and do you know why it's the spice of life?
Why?
Because it's the kiss of life.
Exactly. Right there, chef's kiss. Right. Here's the thing. I like that it's a K-pop group, obviously, but they're dipping into like other cultures a little bit with like Spanish, things like that. I like that. I like that a lot.
I got passion to default to what you're liking. You like it, you wanna see me falling. You're killing me softly, I don't wanna lose you. My love has always been true. I want to night that my fear of the night when you leave me. I know that you feel it too. Ooh, won't you give me a light? Give me that. I'll give it all that you like. You got me so in love.
Wow.
And I've been this possessive. I don't know how to quit or take it out.
And this really shows you the versatility of this group too, where they can go from a very Korean K-poppy sort of sound, right? Mm-hmm. And then they can flip it and do this, which is very Spanishy. Like, I like that they can do this, you know what I'm saying? And then you can go and flip it and you got Julie rapping. Like, they are such a talented group with so much versatility and range. It's pretty impressive. And they're new to the scene. I think from what I understand, they're only about a year on the scene. Wow. And they're already making all kinds of waves, man. I mean, they are hugely popular. So I think they're going places. I really do.
Give me one more day and night. I don't wanna stop it. Baby, won't you stay the night? Never hold back. I'ma get so hot when you hold me tight. I'ma be the one we make it in this twilight. We running out of time. Last dance, I want it.
Little Julie always comes through with the rap, man. She is so good.
And again, like, you want to stay the night? Yeah, I do.
we gotta hear it. Hey, I'm always down for Julie raps.
Give me one more day and night. I don't wanna stop it. Baby, won't you stay the night? Never hold back. I'ma get so hot when you hold me tight. I'ma be the one we make it in this twilight. We running out of time. Last dance, I want it. You're killing me.
Actually, it's funny. I joke around a lot, like, "Oh, Natty, she's so fine," and she absolutely is. Natty is gorgeous, but she's not just my bias because she's gorgeous. She actually, like, she actually recently did a really, really funny. I don't know what you would call it, like a talk show, I guess, where she talks with the host and everything, and she got like pretty drunk, and she's actually pretty hilarious. Like, I like her personality a lot. She's really, really fun. So yes, obviously she's beautiful, but I like who she is too. Like, she's really fun and funny. I'll send you that video. Maybe we'll do a reaction on it.
Yeah,
it's just kind of hard though, because it's all in Korean and then like there's captions. So it's kind of hard to react and with the audience and everything, but it is a pretty funny video.
You got me so in love. Never been this possessive. I don't know how to quit, but I take the end. So call me off. I don't need no permission. So
Did you see that move? Dude, Natty, are you trying to kill me? What the hell?
never been this possessive. I don't know how to quit, but I take the end. So call me off. I don't need no permission. So I don't know how to quit, but I take the end. You want it, come get it. I'm so in love. All day, all night, take it out. Yeah, come boy, make it hot. Come down low, give me all you got. I need somebody like you. In love, never been this possessive.
I will say, like, Julie has really, really good energy. I know this sounds like so hippy dippy, whatever, but it's true though. When Julie comes on, you can't help but smile. Like, she just has that positive energy where she's just oh, here's Julie. Oh my God, little Julie, you know?
And she has that like very kind of forceful, spunky energy.
Yeah.
It's like she has like that snap, that wit, and I show that occasionally and certain.
You guys are made for each other.
Yeah.
You guys are absolutely made for each other. Hey, we talked on the members only video about soulmates. You and
never
Julie,
know.
soulmates.
Somebody like you. In love, never been this possessive. I don't know how to quit, boy, take it out. So call me off. I don't need no permission, so don't know how to quit, boy, take it out. In love, never been this possessive. I don't know how to quit, boy,
Was that both our biases?
Where?
Locked arms. They were locked arms. Was that both our?
Let's see.
Julie and
Natty. Let's see.
Natty?
Let's see.
Go be my baby. Yeah, I know you wanna go be my
I didn't see-
baby. Na,
Yeah.
Tell me, go be my baby. Let me know.
No, I didn't see them lock arms.
No, I think it. Wait, go back. I think it wasn't far enough.
Here, we'll go back from here. Let's see.
No, I think it was
Go back.
before that.
Let's try this. George is just like, he's just like, yeah, go to the beginning. We'll just watch it again. She's like, I love this stuff. Go on, here we go.
Boy, take it out. So call me off. I don't need no permission, so don't know
Oh yeah, there it
is.
is. There it is. Yeah, well, they do a lot together, like Julie and Natty.
Yeah.
A lot of like, they're like I know it's like a 4-person group, but you see a lot of them together. But yeah, interesting video, man.
How to quit, but take it out. In love, never been this possessive. I don't know how to quit, but take it out. So call me off. I don't need no permission, so I don't know how to quit, but take it out. Go be my baby. Yeah, I know you wanna go go be my baby, na na na. Tell me, go be my baby.
Just saying, George, be my baby.
Let me know.
Oh,
I'll let you know.
great music video. All three were really fun. You know, I'm fans of Sabrina Carpenter big time, and I'm a fan of Kiss of Life big time. So really good stuff. What do you think overall, George?
Overall, yeah, all three videos very different in style, very different in beat, in like different like of how the portrayal of like the music video based off of what the lyrics are and everything. Honestly, I tie really all three of them with a 9.5.
Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, that's interesting. So you pretty stuck on like nothing really came out ahead, huh? Out of all three of those, they're pretty similar. Like
they're pretty
of, like,
similar as far as like their strengths and everything. And basically, it's a 9.5 for me because I don't even know if there's really even something that is an actual 10, because a 10 is like a perfect. Now, if I was involved in any of those music videos, then that would be a 10.
That would be a 10. Yeah, exactly. If OG was on the motorcycle with Natty, that's a 10. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't, so you know. But yeah, great stuff. We're fans of both well, Sabrina and Kiss of Life. So we'll do more reactions, you know. Hopefully we'll see a lot more music from both. But George, if you could let everybody home know where they could find you on social media, sir.
Absolutely. You can find me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at Disney George. You could also find me on Instagram under the Disney Italiano. And of course, you can find me right here on my home base at Orange Grove 55 with Citrus Corner, with all that sweet, juicy, but sometimes sticky Disney news and info.
Sticky. And we're going to keep the K-pop going because we're going to close it out like we always close it out with the beautiful and lovely Youngjin from La Seraphim. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of the Orange Nerd Show. Get it.
세상이 누구에게나 공평하게 추악해.